Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of the Just North of Hell podcast. My name's Mark, and yeah, we're kicking things off with this. God knows how this will go, but I'm being joined by my co-host, James. Say hello, James.
Hey, everybody. Just prepare yourselves.
Yeah, so this is probably the first video you're seeing on the new channel. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, guys. By the time we're making this podcast, the channel's not even made yet, but hopefully it'll be relevant though. It shouldn't be too long after we make the channel. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so
Making a podcast for a
yeah,
channel that
it's gonna exist though. But
doesn't exist.
I hope definitely. So what this podcast is going to be, it's going to be pretty much just a straightforward podcast. We're going to be giving political views. We're going to be talking about science, technology, comic nerd shit, woman, religion, philosophy,
Sex. Lots of sex.
I don't know about that. We're going to get Paul for some of his stories in here.
Paul's hilarious. Let's not talk too much about Paul.
Yeah, we're not going to reveal much about this. He's actually a very good dude. He's had a fucking life story. Like, would you say it's a life story, pretty much?
A life story. He went to hell.
He's gone through hell and came back.
Yeah, he's
about to kick back. Okay. But anyway, so if you guys just kind of wondering where we got the name though,
came out of my brain.
James
my
came up
brilliant
with this
brain.
idea. So, but yeah, you guys are probably sent here either by MCV Gaming, which is yours truly right here, or you are a friend that I told you about, friend,
Or I decided to yell at you on social media.
or you just somehow stumbled upon this by the grace of the YouTube gods. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and giving your
AKA the
undivided
algorithm.
attention. So yeah,
The
we're gonna get this thing
algorithm.
rolling a little bit. I didn't look up those comments about what you said.
Dude, you can look it up right now.
I
It's
do.
The power of the internet. And editing.
We'll let you talk first about it. But all right. So we're gonna talk. Like I said, we're gonna talk about various things, and we kind of just thought about two topics we're gonna talk about, but it'll probably roll into other topics and shit. So, but these are like the main
'Cause
headlines.
we're
But first, I want
ADHD
to talk
as
about the Captain Marvel controversy. So, yeah, this movie just released yesterday, with Brie Larson playing Captain Marvel, who is essentially the first female Marvel superhero lead. Actually, is she like the first legit superhero in a Marvel movie? I think.
What do you mean
No.
superhero.
Okay, never mind. No.
Superwoman, like a superwoman hero.
No, I thought like someone with actual powers, but I've forgotten that Scarlet Witch. I forgot all about her.
Wait. Thor doesn't have powers now.
You know what I mean, like actual powers. But yeah, but she's the first in Marvel's universe to have
A female lead role.
Female lead role. So,
Yes.
and with this, there's a lot of crap being talked about, a lot of controversy, and we're going to talk
Feminazis.
about. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of feminism being the main big, steer of the
Not
ship.
to mention
so,
her
okay.
performance was dry AF.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be PG-13? We are.
This is fucking unrestricted.
Oh,
I just dropped an F bomb.
As fuck.
All right, we'll try and avoid that.
MCV Gaming would be happy with that.
MCV Gaming is starting to go he's starting to go off the grid a little bit. We're just kind of just dropping as a channel in general. This is already me going off topic for the first time, but yesterday in a group chat, my friend sent me the sub count between PewDiePie and T-Series was 7,384.
It bounced back.
Bounce back, I figured.
It always bounces back because the 9-year-olds won't give up.
There's a lot of people on the baseball team that don't subscribe to PewDiePie. It disappoints me.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, they can't go to my school if you're not subscribed.
Yeah.
It's that simple. If you want to go to STD, you gotta subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what my school is called, as far as you guys will ever know.
We'll
for sure.
discuss this probably future down the line, but as of right now, we'll let's steer the boat back. Let's get back to talking about Brie Larson and Captain Marvel.
Brie Larson and fucking... She ruined Miss Marvel. She ruined it.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel was my favorite fucking characters. Probably because I was a 12-year-old boy, and she was hot, and she had cool-ass powers. But, man, was she cool. I mean, and goddamn, they had to go ruin her by making her more manly than she's supposed to be, right? And with this feminazi shit. Oh, did you see the fucking the commercial no glass ceilings for this girl or whatever?
Oh yeah, the thing is, which I don't get about this. Marvel's making such a huge deal about this movie. This is the first time in history we've seen a lead superhero role played by a woman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
Did it fantastically, by the way.
Did good.
I love that movie.
I didn't watch it, but I hear it's really good.
Oh, it is fantastic.
I mean, I hear it's fun. I want to watch because I think Gail Gadot is a beautiful woman.
Beautiful does not even describe it. Like she's usually a bit thin, but for that movie she bulked up.
Yeah.
And God, was that sexy.
But the thing is, DC didn't make it such a big deal that she's a woman. It's just like, okay, yeah, we have a woman superhero, and here's a fucking new movie with Wonder Woman about Wonder Woman. Here you go.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's called equality.
Like, I don't care about, I'm sorry, I don't care about the politics when I'm watching a movie. I want to escape when I'm watching a movie and just be immersed in the movie. I don't care. I don't want to hear like all these like, political comments coming out of me during the movie. I'm just like, oh God, no, stop. I need to escape. I need to get myself in the Marvel universe.
The pay gap.
MCU. So,
oh my God, it spiked when I went gap.
Yeah. This is the first podcast. We're still working out things. We're using Audacity currently, but we do have Adobe Audition. So we're going
the Audacity.
Maybe move on to that eventually. But yeah, I'm looking up the comments though. I guess she made. I don't know. Supposedly there's some comments she made about white men.
White male privilege. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Brie Larson said that Captain Marvel was not made for white men. Oh boy.
Not made for white men, so they must hate themselves.
This is actually just very current.
Oh, really?
Like Captain Marvel came out this weekend. Boy, sure has. Okay. I'm trying to find something interesting about this. I don't know who was telling me about these comments. I think it was one of my buddies. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I don't want white men to watch Captain Marvel. I mean, come on, folks. Does that? No. Okay, I'm reading the actual author, but yeah, I guess she doesn't want.
Extraterrestrial Kree warrior. She's supposed to be. She's supposed to be sexy as hell, but they ruined her. They ruined her. You go to images of Captain Marvel, right?
I'm looking for the legit.
You go past all her bullshit. You look at the Marvel character. Carol Danvers, beautiful woman, very devilish.
Who are we talking about? Brie Larson?
No, I'm talking about the actual animation, like the original comics.
Oh, yeah.
Real sexy. And then Miss Marvel. Wait, where's basically the same person?
It's a different rendition.
Yeah. Where is she? She's sexy. She has the sexiest suit ever. I mean, like, God fucking damn it, like, sexy as fuck.
I really want to find these comments, but. I don't know, like this kind of reminds me of like essentially is Captain Marvel basically essentially the Black Panther 2. I'm making quotations while I'm doing this, but like is it trying to like have like a movement like that? Because
actually the thing about Black Panther though, it was a decent movie.
Oh, it was a good movie.
Not as good as they were giving the ratings for.
Yeah,
but it was a decent movie.
Like my main reason I want to watch it is not because it's a black actor, because I just want to see Black Panther kick some ass. Because Black Panther's a fucking cool superhero. He's awesome. The whole Wakanda like idea, that's awesome. I think that type of idea, like a civilization that you don't know about in Africa, like that's cool to me. But like a hidden, like super advanced, more advanced than like the United States civilization.
The United States isn't that great when it comes to technology. I mean, other things we're great. Yeah, we're the greatest country in the world.
Yeah. Like, there's always someone listening from Britain, like, gosh, damn it. I'm sorry, it's a cocky thing, but that's just something else Americans pride of.
Pride of? Oh, you know what else we're pride of? Our English.
Yeah, if you guys probably know, I'll have super bad English, but because I don't practice English.
Apologize.
I don't care. Like, if you get my point, if my point is understood, then yeah, you'll get it.
That was a great sentence. Yeah. So let's get off this Marvel thing, because I'm just gonna get mad and start screaming about feminazis and how they're ruining good female rules by trying to insert their own identity politics into it. Because I think there are a lot of great female roles and a fuckload of fantastic female actors.
You know they're 2021 they're making a Black Widow movie.
I hope so. She's sexy as hell.
I mean. Personally, I'm not sure if I'm that excited because I'm like, okay, I don't know, like her character, like she's cool, but like I'm not sure if like that's a character I really like want to invest like my time to watch.
If we get to see her backstory where she was like an orphan and got fucking her,
and she was made sterile and shit.
Yeah, that could be a fucking badass story.
The thing is, they're gonna have to do that.
Oh, for sure.
You can't just cover that up.
Glass over that.
That's one of the main parts.
She got her fucking
her life got
ripped
messed
out.
up. So
ooh.
that'd be cool. I thought I heard something that Scarlett Johansson though was kind of out after Infinity War. I'm not too sure.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know.
A lot.
I think that she's still with it. I thought I heard something about it's probably because there's so many people you hear like their contract ends. I know Chris Evans ends after Infinity War and RDJ's.
I love RDJ.
Oh yeah, dude.
RDJ is probably one of my favorite characters.
I like both.
Iron Man is.
I like both of them, but I just never been a big Captain America guy because you have Iron Man and played by RDJ and god dang, he was born for that role.
Born and lived for it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
I got nothing against Chris Evans. I think he's a good actor. Good
dude. Boy Scout.
Yeah. No, I mean that's the fun part. But you won't lie though, him rocking that beard in Infinity War, that's pretty badass.
Oh, for sure.
Like that was cool. His introduction scene was cool, but it wasn't like the best damn thing.
Not as cool as the what was the song that played? Off track. It doesn't matter.
The song that introduced the Guardians in that movie.
No. The song that played when Iron Man first got his Iron Man suit. How badass was that song? I can't remember what it was.
I don't think it was really an actual song. It was kind of like I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
Don't be looking up YouTube and shit on here though. I don't want to like be playing audio in a microphone.
We're playing audio in a microphone because it will ruin the quality.
No, but honestly, my favorite part in Infinity War, it's something like I don't think many people would like really pay attention to. I've told you this before, but like it's when they're in the one place, the place where Strange and
yes,
Wong or whatever his name is. It's when like everything gets quiet and then you see that big old like ship of Thanos. It starts coming down and it's like
from feminazis to
that
Thanos
scene.
ships.
I think they did fantastic, but
yeah, a lot of stuff that Marvel does right, and but their political commentary is
it just
garbage. It ruins
movies.
their movies. Make your movies. Make the things I love. Right? Allow me to follow the cult of Marvel for a couple more years before you ruin it with your fucking identity politics.
Like I don't remember. Was there any sort of politics thing in Infinity War? I don't think so. It was pretty just straight up.
No, it's pretty straight up. I mean, like everyone died. I
just hope though now with Captain Marvel that's going to be in her next movie is going to be practically Endgame. I hope they just don't bring some of that political BS into that.
I hope that Robert Downey Jr. doesn't die for real. Because God, I'd be mad.
Doesn't die like RDJ or
Iron Man.
I don't know, man. That contract's ending. I mean, they can still bring him in, but like, who knows? But no, there wasn't any BS like political BS with like Black Panther being in Infinity War.
No,
he was just there.
Just there. That way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, just
another human being.
That's like
being super. It doesn't matter your color, your genitalia. You're just a fucking human.
Yeah.
All it should matter.
Well, like
it's all it should matter.
Okay, don't judge a person by the content, the look of their skin, but the content of their character.
Oh, Martin Luther King. No one knows his father.
I mean, I really don't know much about his father. To be honest,
I almost did a report on him.
He didn't make as big as an impact as MLK. Like, you probably compared it. I don't know anything about Martin Luther King. But whatever. Yeah, that's crazy to think.
Margaret Thatcher.
Endgame is literally a month away. That's gonna be some crazy ass shit. It's gonna be a 3-hour movie. They're thinking about having an intermission.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be like watching the 10 Commandments back in like the 1940s.
That would be so fucking badass. I would love that. Just get a refill on fucking popcorn halfway through. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. Why do I keep using that voice? What's wrong with me, Mark?
That will be crazy. I'm not sure. Like, it was a talk, but I'm not sure if it's actually confirmed or yet. I don't know why. Does it look like the audio's going down?
Maybe. Or maybe we're just not shouting loud enough into the mics.
Yeah. We'll up the audio a little bit with our vocal cords.
With our vocal cords.
All right. I kind of feel like we did it really. I mean, there's really not much to talk about with Captain Marvel.
We can cut a lot of this out. Don't worry.
No, Raw.
Raw? Going in Raw, dog, Mark?
We want this to be raw commentary. We don't cut shit, James.
I'll cut you.
This is uncut commentary. This isn't like, news channels uploading showing videos of like cut up commentary and edited commentary of politicians and shit.
Fuck.
So, you want to move on to the next topic?
Cut that out.
You want to move on to the next topic that I had?
Okay. What was the next topic that you had, Mark?
How long have we been doing this? I don't know.
Who cares? Let's just keep rolling.
Yeah. So yeah.
We get through everything.
Me and James are some pretty big music connoisseurs. I'll say.
Connoisseur. Almost as big as a wine connoisseur. I love wine.
I'm a musician. I play guitar, both acoustic and electric. I've been doing it for 8 years. James just likes to listen and analyze everything really deep.
I like music theory.
Yeah. But actually, as we speak, like this room we're in is originally was going to be like it still is going to be used for making music and stuff.
It has everything set up for that. We just kind of jerry rigged some shit.
But yeah, we literally got some of the mics
for drums.
I mean, well, I'm not sure what the one I'm speaking in. This one was just in the.
These mics are for voices.
Yeah.
The mic stands are for drums.
Yeah. Yeah, these are for drums, but now we kind of turned into a little podcast. But anyways, so we kind of want to talk about upcoming music names. This might go kind of far and deep, this topic, because this is something we're
Billie Eilish. Oh, she's hot
okay.
As fuck.
I think she's like only 16.
I mean, I'm only 18.
You know, it'd be like this would be like some winger shit. She's only 17.
What?
No, I mean I know, we kind of went on.
Apparently, someone grabbed their vagina on stage once.
Or sick.
No, like a fan in the crowd was like trying to like she put her. You know how like some people will go up to the crowd and like let them touch their legs and weird shit like that.
Yeah, but how they literally
like
must
someone reached up and accidentally it was a girl accidentally reached up and grabbed her vagina.
Yeah, I don't need to like get kicked off of YouTube or some shit already. YouTube, please. We're not bad dudes. We're not. James is a little crazy, but
I'm not crazy. I'm the most sane one in the room.
I'm the captain of the ship. He's like, I don't know. He's like the executioner. He's like he's the one that like picks like, okay, we're gonna keel haul you or gonna make you walk the plank. That's the type of person James is.
That's not what I am. I'm a mad scientist, Marky.
But no, if a person did that to her though, like they literally had to like jump up.
No.
Or was it like a low stage?
It was just low and she's short. She's not that short,
people.
But she's short. Yeah. No, I don't think they were trying to grab her.
You know, though, if that was a man, though, oh my god, that would blow up. Like that.
Oh, for sure. No one cared because it was another woman.
Yeah,
and she didn't care either. She was like, "Oh, shit!" Someone grabbed my vagina.
She was probably too shocked to even like do anything.
No, she mentioned it on stage.
Oh, damn, that person was probably like embarrassed or like super proud. I don't know, because you don't know people anymore.
People just don't give a fuck.
I mean, okay. Me personally, I don't got anything against her. Some of her songs aren't bad. I like Crown. I like Ocean Eyes, the one you showed me.
You should see me in a crowd.
But we don't need to start singing on the podcast. That's how we get to lose ratings and shit. But,
oh, come on, Mark. My voice is fantastic.
But like her song, like "Bury a Friend," and what's the other one? She's like crying. She has like the black shit coming out of her eyes.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
After the party or something?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Like, I respect the creativity, but like, if I'm gonna listen to music, I'm not gonna listen to those songs.
I love it. I think her voice is both hypnotic and off-putting.
See, I think Ocean Eyes is really good. It's a really chill song. That song, I feel like it's something you could listen to just while chilling, but also at a party, like that low-key, like a banger.
I feel like with her stuff.
Crown is definitely a club song.
Oh, for sure.
Like you hear that, like that's like the bass.
Like her voice before I ever saw her face.
Yeah.
Her voice like was sexy to me, right? But also like off-putting at the same time. So like it got me into like oh, it's like this dance between your two like mental states between like oh disgust and like oh this is awesome. And it kind of like bridges the line. And
I mean, really I'm not gonna listen to her a lot because that's just that style is not really big. But
Listen to her all the time.
If you like her, then go ahead, listen to her. That's the thing. Like the beauty of music.
Actually,
There's
I recommend
so
go look up her
different...
look up her BBC radio, where she sings acoustic. It is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I bet. But like Ocean Eyes, like I thought that was actually really good. Like she could like, even that's kind of like me. Like you could tell her stuff's more of like the Bury a Friend type of stuff. Like that's more her, I would say. But I'm not sure though, because she's so new. You don't really know much.
Older
about
stuff is more like Ocean Eyes, where she's more chill. Yeah.
More chill.
It just she's always been like this dark kind of person.
Yeah.
And she's always done this kind of thing where she goes real dark, but more recently she's adding extra bass, which is kind of I like.
Yeah, I don't think I could essentially see her kind of like. I feel like Bury a Friend's more like an experimental thing. I feel.
I agree with that. I like it.
Because you're not going to hear that on mainstream like pop radio, like 98.1 for us. But
I mean, I'll hear it.
Yeah, but that's if you're like I mean like on actual radio, not like a station on Spotify.
Or you could watch. You'd probably hear it on satellite.
Yeah, or like Sirius. But
Sirius is satellite.
But
that was not a plug, by the way. That's why I didn't say their brand name, Mark. You gotta pay us for that, like 2 cents. I'd do it for 2 cents.
I don't care. We probably said. Well, I was saying Marvel. They could charge us like billions of dollars. Marvel, the comic movie with the guy made out of the Tin Man. The Tin Man movie.
Okay, who you got? You going to talk about Greta?
Well, I mean, I still kind of want to talk about Billy, but
what do you got else about Billy?
I think like Bury a Friend, like songs like that, those are definitely more experimental. I feel. I could eventually like she's young. She needs to find her style right now. Like this is practically like I think this album come out is her first album, right?
I think so.
Like first full album. She might have had EPs.
I'm not 100% sure, but I know one thing. I am fucking psyched.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and get excited.
I know the second thing. We need a pop filter. Bad.
Yeah, we probably do. I'm more buy some off
Amazon. You just rip them off the other ones real quick.
Right now. we'll stick with it for now. I mean,
we'll stick with it.
It's probably not bad. Yeah, because I don't want to like. Would you rather have a pop filter here like us trying to attach it like?
I'd rather hear us trying to attach it for 5 minutes.
Oh God. But I mean, I could see Billy eventually like do more stuff like Ocean Eyes in the future. I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people like. If you like the songs like Bury a Friend, I know I'm going back to that one because I only listen to like big songs. And I feel bad because I haven't listened to like any cuts, but like that's only for a selective like group.
Like James.
Yeah, but like Ocean Eyes and Crown, that's for more like people that are just kind of like a passive listener. They're just gonna like oh, I stumble upon this song, but like oh, that's cool. So maybe she'll find people like that stuff more, but really it's up to her what she wants to do.
I like all her shit. She's fantastic. She's talented. Wonderful.
Yeah, no, she kind of like her style though, because I kind of thought that's when I first saw. Like, I started thinking like, holy shit, I kind of feel like she's gonna be the next Lady Gaga, because when Lady Gaga first made her like was getting big, like she had some weird ass songs.
I hope she's not the next Lady Gaga.
Weird like music videos.
I want her career to be big for more than like 5 years. I really like her shit.
Lady Gaga's big right now.
Is she? I thought she died off like 2-3 years ago.
Star is Born. I mean, I haven't watched a movie.
A star.
I listened to Shallow. Right? Brian loves that song.
Shallow?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it.
Her and Bradley Cooper.
I'm sure it's great. Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga has a voice too. So.
Yeah. But
for sure.
See Billy I kind of thought, well, maybe she'll become the next Lady Gaga, just kind of like doing some weird shit, but not like really saying she'll become like the next Lady Gaga.
I hope she just has a longer career.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people get big,
like Britney Spears.
You don't hear about that girl anymore. Besides, like, oh, she's in jail. I don't know.
I don't think she's.
There was a time she was like shaving her head and shit. You remember that?
Sure, she was.
Like, I don't know. Like, she like went through her phase, like Miley Cyrus. Remember, like when we all first saw Miley Cyrus with that short hair. It was like, holy shit, what happened to her? She was so good looking.
She still was good looking.
She was, but now she's got her hair grown out again. She's good looking again. She's married to Liam Hemsworth.
Now Marky has a thing for hair. Long hair.
Well,
Very long hair.
That's probably one of our primal instincts. That's like now.
Let me tell you something. Your instincts.
It stings.
I think other people will understand it.
I don't catch
Hate
on
me
this.
for it, but they'll understand it.
But
Have you heard Malibu by Miley Cyrus? Speaking of Miley Cyrus,
I feel like Brian played it down here one time. I just don't remember
it
it.
is really good.
I wasn't into it, but maybe I wasn't really caring to pay attention at the time because we were down here. I was trying to focus more on the shit in here.
You need to stop that.
Well,
Let things flow.
I don't know. I mean, I think it was decent, but yeah, I don't know. But I remember that was kind of crazy though.
Okay,
Miley
else?
Cyrus.
Wrecking Ball was a great song. But anyways,
Yeah, it was.
who else is up and
All
coming?
right, this is someone I got really big on. My friend kind of introduced me to them. He really told me about one song, but Greta Van Fleet. This is a band you're kind of like, okay, like if you're into rock, you've heard of these guys so far. They're blowing up. Is the thing I would say right now.
Yeah,
They're on the rise.
Yeah, for sure.
If you guys don't know who Greta Van Fleet is, I would highly suggest if you like rock, country, or anything kind of like that, classic rock especially. They're a very young band. I mean, like literally between like 18 and 22 years old.
You didn't tell me that. I thought they were
Yeah.
like 30.
No, they're like 8. Like the one of them is like our age, maybe 19.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're from Frankenmuth, Michigan, Christmastown. And they're basically their thing that got their attraction was their lead singer Josh Kiska. 3 of them are brothers and the other one's a friend, but their lead singer Josh sounded a lot like Robert Plant with his like vocals.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
Yeah, that was the thing that really got them like looked at. And at first, like there's with their songs from the EP from the Fires, yeah, you could hear a lot of Plant style, especially with their highway tunes. It's like a lot of the Whales, a lot of that stuff. But that song probably sounds most like Plant. But now they have the album, their first album, Anthem of the Peaceful Army, and I would say they actually have their sound now. Like it's pretty good. Something wrong with
Too hard.
Oh, it's like really good. Like they got this like they're going for like a lot of like mystical feel, like psychedelic feel. Like some of their songs watching over very psychedelic. They have like a pedal for the guitar that makes it sound like a sitar.
I didn't think it sounded too much like a sitar, but I thought it sounded really fucking cool.
You have that because you listen to the album.
Yeah.
And it kind of like that ring like a sitar.
Yeah, it's really good.
But
I think a lot of their shit is really, really, really good.
Yeah,
and I
it's
think that
good.
they deserve all of the hype that they're getting right now.
yeah, and they're
Honestly.
on world tour right now.
Oh, really?
World tour, yeah. They're like
Shit.
he's gotten sick a couple times, like Josh, with like bronchitis and shit though. And doctors told him like one time he's sick, if you sing this night, you might damage your voice permanently. Or,
He sang anyways,
No,
like
he
a
didn't.
champ.
He took it off.
Oh. What a puss.
They're just getting young, bro. You don't want to.
What a puss.
They can't end their career already.
I'm obviously kidding.
I know. I'm not sure you should avoid saying
You're not sure?
no. You know the one where you're saying what a puss. I'm not sure if you should avoid that. Is that like if people take offense to that too much? That word?
I could just say what a cunt.
Yeah, jeez. Then we'll really get fucked up then. I don't know. I feel like for us being small, I think it's going to be very hard for YouTube to pay attention. Like they're like,
They don't give a shit.
they're like look
Mark.
at this and be like,
Mark,
YouTube any platform, like okay,
It's fine.
oh they dropped an F-bomb. We'll just put an explicit rating on this boy.
Explicit.
But no, I mean I'm really enjoying them. But you guys, give a listen to their album Anthem of the Peaceful Army, and also their EP from the Fires. I'm not part of them, but associated. But it's really good.
We're not associated with anyone.
No, we're just.
Other than
Dude.
Monster. I'm kidding about that
I
too.
wish, god dang, if I had like a monster, like one of the monster fridges right here, like crack open a new one. But no, I think like their top songs are probably like Highway Tune, Black Smoke Rising, Safari Song.
Black Smoke Rises, I thought was the best song in the album.
That's from the Fires EP.
Whatever. I listened to it all.
Yeah.
I thought it was really fantastic. I thought that was the best song they had.
Probably also their song When the Curtain Falls, which is their lead single.
Yes, I like that one too.
Promoting.
That
That's
was
a really
good.
cool song.
That
It's
was
a fun
good.
song playing
It was
guitar.
good.
And also You're the One. It's a acoustic song, but that's really good.
Not the biggest fan of that one. I thought it was okay.
It does good in the charts. Like when it came out, like that was on charts.
So did.
It wasn't like in top 10.
Gaga, ooh la la.
Yeah.
Did well in the charts too. That was not the greatest song.
No, it wasn't. I don't know why people. I really don't know why people. That you actually have to think like, what's actually fun about? It's kind of fun.
What do people like about music? And it's like no one will ever really know.
Like like,
ever
like,
really know.
Okay, I see like with like You're the One. Okay, that's a good song. Good harmonies. Good like Hammond organ. But like, what do you like about? What's that song called? Gaga Ooh La La. I don't.
It's called Bad Romance.
Bad Romance. Like the chorus is okay, but
I want your love.
yeah, we know what's like. I remember watching that video of my grandparents when me and my cousins would watch MTV and like when she was on the rise. And I was like, oh shit, this is kind of a weird video. She's getting like pinned down on a fucking
Marky liked it.
what's
Marky wanted to be Lady Gaga in that moment. He wants to get pinned down.
what's the
Pinned down, baby.
the one coat they put people in? Insane people. I can't.
It's called a straight jacket.
Straight jacket. I don't know why I was gonna call it safe coat. I'm like, why am I thinking? Why is it? I know this is right. I didn't want to say it though.
Do you know how to get out of a straight jacket?
What?
Do you know how to get out of one?
No, because
I
I
do.
don't research this shit like you do.
I didn't have to take long. It took like 5 minutes. You just gotta dislocate your shoulder.
Well, okay, I heard that before. I heard that for something else. Like you get something out. But I think it's just like a way you get out multiple things. To be honest.
Dislocating your shoulder is a great technique.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Dislocated.
Dislocate your neck once. See what happens.
But yeah, Greta Van Fleet's pretty awesome.
I do recommend that for all people
All right.
viewing this.
I know someone else who James wants to talk about.
Oh, which one?
I know who you're one. I know like okay, this person. I don't really have much knowledge of what James told me about. I listened to one of his songs.
Token?
Yep.
Oh God.
So how about you take over with a little bit of Token? I'll just kind of say what I think of it.
This boy is a genius. Have you heard his? Anyone listening? You have to listen to his freestyles on Shade 4-5 because he hits it hard. His Fire in the Booth freestyle was great too. There's so much great that he does. His newest album, Between Somewhere, it's so great. I mean, the headline song, the title song, Between Somewhere, is good. All the songs in between, Flamingo,
Flamingo's
No
an
Service.
interesting one. That's an interesting one. Just the music video, I'm kind of like, this is kind of dumb. He's like,
don't look at him too close. Okay?
yeah, he's kind of.
He's a lyrical genius.
I'm not. I don't like to say I judge a book by its cover. His music's good, but like, I feel bad saying he acts kind of goofy in the music
Hey,
videos.
what were you about to say? What are you about to say, Mark? Say it.
He just kind of looks dumb. I don't know.
I thought you were about to say he looks like he has Down syndrome.
No. But he just looks a little goofy, a little nerdy to me. But you know me. I'm not like raps. I respect rap and R&B, but that's not like my go-to genre. Like I gotta be in a certain mood to listen to that stuff.
I like almost everything. Almost. Trap rap.
I like
is
it.
Like
I
the one
just-
thing I probably hate.
I just have to be in a certain mood to listen to rap. And if I'm listening to rap, I'm listening to like the big mainstream hits. To be honest, because personally, like
Rap God.
God's an amazing song.
But no, Token's got so much good stuff. He has the song Exception, which I think's really good. It's all about bullying and stuff. He just has too many good songs.
I don't know much about him.
I mean,
Token.
like, he's just a genius. He's just a genius when it comes to lyricism. Any of his freestyles will show you that. I don't think he's not hit a freestyle once.
Someone that we both love a lot though, Joyner Lucas.
Oh man,
I think he needs. I don't think he has an actual album though.
no, I think he got. No, he does. Does he not?
I looked it up about a couple months ago. He might have released something, but I really got into him. He was in Lucky You. I like that, but the thing that really made me like realize, oh shit, this guy's good is the Mask Off. Mask On. Mask On.
Yeah, Mask
His
On.
like remix of Mask Off.
Yeah, that shit.
That was like holy shit.
all his shit is fire when he like redoes something.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, it's all fire like that.
I haven't listened to that for a little while.
Two white kids talking about rap.
No, I mean, that's why I say I don't listen to the genre, so I don't listen to it a lot. So I don't really.
Another up and coming artist that's really great that I have to shout out, and we may not talk too much about him, but Fucking
Well, I know this
Screwface Jean.
I don't know that person.
Oh, you wouldn't know him, but man, he has some fire shit.
Is he a rapper?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's from Nigeria. He's from. I think he lives in LA right now, but not LA. No, he's in the Midwest. He just went to LA to record something.
Oh, yeah, it's LA.
I'm retarded.
If I'm recording somewhere, I'm going down Nashville.
Hick.
I'm not Hick. I'm just a hillbilly.
Oh, that's the same thing.
No, I feel like there's a difference.
He's great. I just wanted to get his name out there for anyone who hadn't heard him. He's great. Who else is really good? Oh, Quadeca. He used to be a fucking dork, but he is good now. He is good. When I say good, he is good. If something is the James stamp of approval, it's probably fantastic. Just remember that.
Yeah, Joyner has 2 albums, it looks like, but his last album was from 2017.
Long ass time ago.
Yeah, but he also has a lot of singles. I do like I Love. That's a great song.
That is.
I'm Not
Other
Racist is
than
an
the
interesting
chorus.
song.
Yes, very. I don't like how he took the idea that the MAGA people are the ones saying it, but like, yeah, no one's. Yeah,
I appreciate though it wasn't like
one-sided.
Yeah, one-sided.
Yeah,
I
like
do
that a lot.
appreciate that.
That was cool.
Question is, I wonder where his side falls.
Yeah, because he's not really.
He might be kind of more moderate. If he's willing to get both sides of the song, that means he's moderate. And he's probably willing to consider what are these people thinking, how they feel about stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you could take that in consideration, then I'm guessing he's probably not like some one side. And he's like, doesn't even want to acknowledge the other side.
He's a real ass motherfucker.
Yeah, and I really respect that if you could do that, especially with a song like that. But I'm actually here because I looked up his album, just kind of seeing if there's any new albums that came out.
Oh, his Panda remix, that shit was fire too.
I don't remember that one. To be honest,
It was good. It was really fucking good.
No, to be honest.
I can't remember the name of it.
Khaled has a new album.
You can tell how
coming
smart
out.
I am. Like
Khaled,
I'm a genius for sure.
New album coming out April 5th called Free Spirit.
By Joyner?
No, Khaled.
Hey, move your mouse a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, there we go.
No problems. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I could talk about some new country artists, but
Go ahead. Give us some country artists, Marky. Go ahead. Hit us with it.
Well, he's not really new, to be honest. I mean, okay. I mean, they're technically
Sam
new.
Hunt?
I don't listen to Sam Hunt, bro. Body Like a Back Row. That's when he lost me, to be honest. I'm sorry. Like I don't know. That song was kind of it got overplayed. I'm like, okay, I really don't know what this guy's doing for direction anymore.
Isn't he gay?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I thought he was gay.
But
And that's why you don't like him.
Because
Because you're a gay hater.
essentially, not gay hater.
A homophobe.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why you're sitting here with the whitest guy on the planet.
Yeah. No. If you guys actually saw James, James is he
I'm near albino.
yeah. You gotta say that because I'm not sure.
I'm pretty close.
See, people take offense to the word albino though.
Yeah?
They do.
Yeah, I mean, people really do. I mean, I know I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, but I call you that all the time. But
Oh, yeah.
you know
no,
I'm
no,
busting
no,
your
no,
balls.
no. Like, when I was a kid, though, there was an Asian kid, right? He's from Korea, right? And he was from South Korea, I think. And he kept calling me albino.
Who is this?
Fucking some 8th grader when I was in 6th grade. I was pissed. So
Did he go to St. Paul's?
I called him some Kim Jong-un motherfucker. Yeah, St. Paul's.
You are a terrible person. God dang.
I know. I know. Hey, I asked him, do you believe Kim Jong-un doesn't have a butthole?
Oh my god.
He hated me.
Fucking
hated me.
No, I would say Midland is a new up and rising country trio. Because I mean, they only have one album out, On the Rocks. But I mean,
That is a fantastic name. I have no idea, but On the Rocks, it's a good name.
Oh yeah, it's a great song. But great album name. But they have huge songs like Drinking Problem. That's the song that really got them started.
What does it sound like?
90s country, but kind of in a sense it's made for, I don't know, it's 90s country style, but it's it fits. It's made so it still fits in this time period,
So
20 years
It
later.
doesn't feel like they're trying to
It doesn't
be-
feel outdated, no.
Oh, okay.
But it just feels familiar but fresh and new. Drinking Problem, Burnout, This Old Heart, which I think I heard This Old Heart is possibly a cover.
Really?
I'm not sure, but I really love that song. What's another big song? Make a Little. That's a big song. There's
Make a little what?
Make a Little. But
Make a little.
Like it's
Make a little thing big and hard.
No, like it's kind of like we can make a little love, make a little bit of love, and we can make some headlines of our own.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that song.
Like he uses that line, but like kind of like make a little like something different every time he uses the line.
Make a little cocaine.
Yeah,
but crystal meth.
If there's anything I could say, like his voice sounds like my mom for some reason thinks his voice sounds like George Strait. Not even close.
I
would
only
say
think of the
more,
one song.
Something I thought the other day. It sounded more like he sounds kind of close to Alan Jackson.
I love Alan Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I fucking love that guy.
I was listening to Remember When the other day. I'm like, damn, this is a good
He's
song.
such a great musician.
Especially the one and only. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5. Don't sing it. don't ruin the song for like a couple people.
Yeah, like you don't want to ruin the song. Yeah, especially with Buffett in that song. That makes it.
Ooh, for sure. Buffett's another genius.
Oh yeah, I'll be listening. That'd be good.
As our Buffett dick rider.
No, I'm literally a parrot head. James knows I really love I don't know, I love being down in Florida. And
he
shit.
loves to hear songs about his toes in the water or whatever.
I love Zach Brown Band. Zach Brown Band's my shit. That's my favorite band of all time.
I'd have to say Chicken Fried is another genius song. And their Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Cover.
Their fiddler is
Jimmy
so
DeMartini is
good. Oh my god.
He is
Lord.
beyond good. You should they do when
Just climax when I hear him go through that.
they do a cover of Neon by John Mayer, but then they go into this crazy violin. So he's all the way up at the top of the neck with his bow. And he's you could tell he's struggling, but he gets it though.
Oh, bro. I love when you can hear the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did the same thing actually on live TV with Shawn Mendes, the CMT Crossroads. They what's the song they opened up? They opened up it was when they did Mercy by Shawn Mendes. Because you know the song Mercy by Shawn Mendes.
No, Mark, I live under a rock.
I don't know. Some songs you know, but then I'll ask you, do you know the song? You might be like, no, I don't. I'm like, wait, how do you not know this song? It's huge.
Yeah.
You know this weird ass song, but you don't know this hit.
It's because I live on the internet. I don't live on the radio like you do.
Yeah, but no, it was really cool that the way they did half step down because they did Mercy because they had to do a half step down because that's how Zach Brown Band does a lot of their songs. They work half step down,
which is weird.
Well, it's actually the reason it's used is because it could be easier for the vocalist to sing. So you get those lower tones because it puts you in the key of D sharp. Okay. So they did it in half step down, and then they did that really cool violin solo that he does during Neon Live. I saw him do that live last year at Blossom.
You just said CMT crossover. The last time I watched that was when Carrie Underwood crossover with Steven Tyler.
That might not be bad.
What?
That probably wasn't that bad.
No, it was good. It was good. Just Steven Tyler just loud as fuck.
Hell yeah. Dude, I remember the time at the Hall of Fame I watched him. My God. That was amazing. That was an amazing concert. That's before they really renovated it. It was just still Fawcett Stadium, old stadium. I think they actually built a temporary seating.
Oh, hey guys.
That was,
guys, just so you know, we live in Canton, Ohio. So if you want to come kill us or something, that's where we are.
Canton, Ohio.
Just north of hell.
Literally. But no, that's the only thing Canton, Ohio really had. That's the only, you think of it, that's the only thing in this area that really puts us on the map. The Football Hall of Fame.
We have a couple other little things.
Like what?
I mean the endless joy that people get from coming to see the idol that is James Winters.
I mean, we got the McKinley Monument. Just a big old monument dome. President William McKinley and his wife's buried there. It's a cool museum there. I enjoy it. I haven't been there for years. I'm not sure.
Ohio's got some cool shit. We got Cedar Point, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns are up and coming.
That's a lie.
Bro.
I'm a Steelers fan.
But you compare them to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gone fucking downhill. When LeBron left and all these other players left. After LeBron left, but after 2016, the Cavs just start going down slowly.
I wish that the Browns would have got like a Super Bowl in 2016. I wish the Indians would have won 2016.
I wish they would won too.
Because I mean, like, fuck the Cubs.
The thing, I mean,
they deserve to lose.
They're both very deserving teams to win, but I think since Cleveland is such an underdog like area in Ohio for sports,
everything, because we live in the Rust Belt.
Like when the Cavs won the finals back in 2016, that was huge for us.
Ohio lost its collective mind.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I'm kind of glad that the Cavs won, because it kind of at least made LeBron's promise he's going to win at least one ring for us.
Yeah,
it happened, so he did it. But I'm not sure how he's going to do over in LA. This is something like we need like Colton to talk about sports shit.
Oh my God, we got another friend, right? He's another interesting dude. Colton is a
loves sports
genius.
No, you could ask him anything.
Yeah, he knows everything. Like the way I know everything about.
I was gonna say Brian. Brian's good at sports, but I think Colton he knows.
Colton's better. Like Brian is a genius when it comes to that too.
Colton knows the talk of sports.
Now, if we want to talk about something with Brian, you know what we could talk about? Economics.
Yeah, we'll have to bring him in, but
his dad would be great too.
Can't disclose information
about what?
His dad. Well, this could be because we gotta save the hype for you for the podcast.
Sure. Hype.
But talking about something. What makes Ohio good? Yeah, we were talking about don't break that damn orange in the microphone. God dang, this is like ASMR now.
You guys want some salami ASMR?
But
I can make some.
Okay, I was able to backtrack. We were talking about CMT Crossroads, Aerosmith, and then we kind of talked about Ohio. What makes it okay?
You like Ohio, Mark? Let's stay on Ohio.
Do I like Ohio?
Yeah. We don't talk about this enough. Do you like Ohio?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
You're gonna live here for your whole life?
Okay. Pipe dreams.
Pipe dream shit.
All right. If I had the money, if I have a family, I would like to have a house here in Ohio. Okay? Still connected to my family and any friends that are left over here. Okay? Because I like being connected to my family, but I would like to live somewhere down in Florida, intercoastal area. I don't know. Where?
Like
West Palm, Delray Beach, Fort Lauderdale, anywhere like Atlantic side, further south from West Palm Beach and south.
Guys want to hear my more likely but more insane sounding pipe dream? Japan. I want to live in Japan.
I want to go to Japan.
Tokyo, Japan.
God, that sounds good. Some hibachi grill.
Oh my God.
Doesn't that sound good though? Right now,
it does. I actually don't want to live in Tokyo. I want to live in Kyoto.
Yeah, that's where all the food's at, man.
That's where all the food's at, bro. That's the food center of Japan. I want to climb Mount Fuji. I want to run through the rice fields. I want to run through the back alleys of Tokyo where they have the 16-year-old prostitutes. I want to do everything.
James wouldn't even like do anything. You just laugh at them.
I really would. I'd do that.
you would just like laugh at them like you're a failure, and they'd be laughing at you, like ha ha ha. like they won't understand.
I'd pay them I'd be paying them like $20 an hour.
Like, look at this little American weeb.
$60 an hour.
Like, oh God.
Cover my body pillow.
Oh God. Dang.
I actually don't own a body pillow, just to say. But if I went to Japan, I would. And it'd be a Holo from Spice and Wolf.
Okay, just
for
stop.
you anime weebs, join.
Yeah, this is the shit that's gonna make us like people like, lose interest. Not everyone knows anime shit.
Not everyone knows country shit.
Okay, but the country's a more broad thing than anime.
Nah, bro. Anime is on the come up, bro. Ever since black people started watching anime, now everybody's watching anime. Like now it's an everybody thing. For sure. It's not just like a white boy thing. I mean, like, I know sports guys who watch anime.
I don't got any problem with it.
I know 40-year-old men who watch
your
anime.
That's okay, but then there's like your weird anime.
You mean hentai?
No, like that's weird. Like there's like the weird episodes. Like I've seen my little cousin watch some weird like, anime.
What was he watching?
I don't know. I remember we were down in Florida, and I just kind of he was sitting at the kitchen table. I happened to look over his shoulder. It just showed like this one like dude like grinding against this one big titted chick, and he's like 10 watching this.
Japan loves sexual heat.
I'm just like,
I did too.
Like when I was 10,
Mark was 10. He was watching Halo porn.
We'll talk about this sometime other Halo and shit. But I mean, like at 10, like okay, I knew shit, but I wasn't like, oh my god, like I know everything about fucking sex and shit.
I did.
Because you were a very curious man.
Yes, and I read a lot of books,
But-
too many books.
But I just kind of like thought to myself, does he really know what's going on? Or is it just like oh, like they're wrestling? Like, you know, like it's like a little kid mind, like, oh, they're wrestling.
Now, he knows. It's in his mind. It's in his
Yeah.
instinct. It's in
Yeah.
his masculine instinct.
Probably, but like I'm just like, what does parents think if they saw it? Like my grandma's in the kitchen. I'm like, what would grandma think? She just sees like her grandson, like, oh, what are you watching there, hon? Oh, bye. Takes another sip,
She'd be into it.
spikes up the margarita down there.
She'd be into it. Just like you are, Mark. Don't lie. You like big chit. You like big titted anime chicks. Don't deny, Mark.
I mean, it's kind of like eye popping, but it's like, oh wait, this is a cartoon then.
I mean, how many cartoons are sexy? I mean, you got cartoons of Marilyn Monroe that makes guys bust a nut.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, but then my perception of reality then kicks in. Like, oh wait, this isn't reality. Like, this isn't a real fucking. This is a cartoon. You know?
I do know. There you go. There you go.
I kind of feel like we should talk maybe more about the Ohio thing. It's like make some more. Yeah, you just looked up at some anime chick with. It literally said huge boobs anime chick.
huge boobs, massive breasts, sexy anime chicks.
Oh God, you are a weeb. You are a weeb. I'm gonna like walk into your room. You're gonna have like this big old like.
I don't. My room is completely bare of anime stuff. The only anime stuff I have is some Pokemon stuff.
Pokemon. Pokemon's like baby's first anime.
Baby's first anime. Oh. Kind of true. But
Kind of, but like it's.
got my big old Snorlax.
But it's not like anime because you got these like fun-looking creatures.
That was the anime of the time. Anime styles progress,
Yeah.
Marky. If you go back to like 2000 era anime, it's gonna be similar to that.
Well, shit, I like that shit better. It's I don't know, just a little more creative.
I mean, look how
I don't know.
sexualized Misty was. Misty's supposed to be 13, 14. Yeah, because they love
gave
sexual
the
humor.
One girl from Team Rocket, I remember the pink hair girl. They gave her some pretty good sized knockers. I remember.
Yeah, some tiggle bitties.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
Jessie.
Jessie. God dang. I haven't watched Pokemon for a hot minute. I don't really know. Like, do they still make Pokemon like episodes today?
Yes.
They do.
They're in Sun and Moon right now. The island of Alola.
Do they still have Ash, I'd assume? Is Ash still not grown up?
They have rebooted the series like 3-4 times.
Is it new character or is it like a new like universe set?
It's like a new character.
So there's no Ash anymore.
No, it's still Ash. It's like
But there's new side characters. Like there's essentially like a new Brock. There's a new
no, they
Misty.
brought Brock back.
fucking Brock. I love
They always
Brock.
have like a new Misty. Like for example, for a
there's
while there.
There's always some new side hoe.
For a while there though, they let him age, but then they ripped him back into being a little bitch ass kid.
Yeah. I like Kid Ash though. It's kind of fun with it.
I want to see him grow up into like a 20-year-old
Or like some like.
and then rape
Gem master.
then make love to.
Okay.
Back to Ohio, Mark. You want to hear my opinion on Ohio?
Let's hear it.
I love Ohio.
Do you actually love Ohio?
I actually do love Ohio.
Okay,
now,
I wanna hear this.
Here's the reasons why. Cheap ass land. Shitty ass people.
Wait,
Now,
cheap ass what?
cheap ass land.
Oh, I thought you said cheap ass Lent. I'm like,
yeah, cheap Lent. Yes.
I'm like, I know it's
Marky's
Lent,
a
right?
Catholic. Marky's a Catholic, so everything I say sounds Catholic.
You're Catholic too,
Oh, big bet.
but you're like a. James is like a questionable Catholic. He's not like, he's like.
I'm like your father. I'm like the father, the priest, taking you back to the back room.
Okay, shut up. We're not getting this controversy right now. I'm not like the type of Catholic that's going to like religious retreats. I just go to church every Sunday. I actually went to church today because I don't want to wake up because we're changing the clocks. I don't have to essentially be at church at 9:30.
We're changing the clocks.
Yeah,
Thanks for telling me.
yeah.
I am.
So I just go and do that shit.
I mean, I've said awful shit.
yeah, you
about-
said some pretty awful.
You
shit.
want me to say it?
I know. Don't. I don't need like the Catholic Church excommunicating us or some shit.
They probably should, but
This is some shit like
yeah, and
let's just say he said some vulgar shit.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Now, why would I like the fact that there's a bunch of shitty ass people here? Why would I like that? It's
I
a
don't
great incubator if you teach your kids correctly how to deal with shitty people in the real
Yeah.
world.
And you get in here, you can find the genuinely and truly good people.
Yeah. There's a couple. And when you do find genuinely good people, they're really good because they're around tons of shit constantly. So if they remain good around a sea of shit, that means there's someone you should stick around.
It's also
with.
a different culture here because my friend was telling me when they went down to like Nashville or like some part of Tennessee, I think it was like Gatlinburg. They just walk on the sidewalks, just people just say hello to you and just like, hey, how are you doing? Just like strangers.
Really?
It's just that culture down there, that Southern culture. That
you were just not only
that
do we
Southern
have
hospitality.
You know what the problem with Ohio is? We are hicks like the Southerns, but we're not polite like them. We have Northern politeness, which is not polite, and Southern. We like to take Mustangs through the fucking fields.
Oh God,
poor Campbell.
God, that was a Mustang. There's a fucking. I'm betting you a 2000 or 1999 Chevy Malibu.
He did the same thing with his Mustang though.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, before he wrecked it.
God.
We're talking about some kid from our STD school.
Yeah, just okay. If you guys are wondering like what he means by that, me and James go to a Catholic high school. It's very very small.
It smells like dicks.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like honestly having Paul come here talk about like
we'll
time,
talk about STA when Paul gets
because
here, Paul knows what's up.
He knows what's up, but it was drastically different from the time he was a senior and then now we are seniors. You know.
By the way, we're also seniors.
Yeah. We're both 18, so we're technically adults now in the eyes of the law.
You can come rape us if you want. If you're a female, that is.
God bless
It
America.
technically won't be rape because I'll like it.
But no, I mean that's the one thing I really do like about that like Southern hospitality. It's just that niceness, that very family inviting, just everyone's your friend, essentially.
You know what I don't like about Ohio?
What?
How it's always trying to break everything. Like they're freezing, rethalling.
That's yeah.
Rains.
Ohio has a whacked ass weather cycle is the thing.
Oh yeah, and it's always trying to break everything you build.
Like right now,
you build a road, it's gonna have potholes.
Right now, we're in actual like prime springtime weather. It's like 50 outside or 40s right now.
Yeah, and it will jump back to 30 in like 2 days.
I hear it's supposed to go cold again.
Yeah.
Around this week, the middle of the week, it's supposed to go back
down. Thaw,
down.
refreeze,
Yeah.
thaw, refreeze. You know what that does to roads?
It fucking cracks them. You guys, if you guys are maybe like out in like LA, well,
you won't know what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, you guys have nice paved roads, a lot of money out
we
there.
have potholes in the city because of our traffic.
Pothole. I heard it's bad as shit in Akron.
I was just in Akron actually last night.
Okay, then you know.
It is fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like there are potholes the size of cars.
Well, you know, I hear that the Ohio State Road Department's thinking about doing.
Taxing gas.
Yeah, 24 cents. I said this in religion class.
Yeah, and I don't like the idea. I think we should get rid of. I don't mind the gas tax. I would rather us get rid of income tax. I don't think that should be a thing.
I really don't know much about taxes, to be honest. So
Well,
I mean, tax isn't a thing.
Okay, so they take your money when you get your money, and they take your money when you buy something.
Well, I know what income tax is. I just don't.
I'm just saying, like, how fucked up is that? Oh, you're getting money? We'll siphon some of that. Oh, you're about to use your money on stuff you want? We're siphoning that too. Pick one or the other, bitch. Raise sales tax for all I fucking care. Just let me have my income.
Yeah, I hear the train. There's a train track.
I'll run train in your ass.
There's a train.
God damn it. I think I have Tourette's. It's fine.
There's a the building we're at. There's a train track that's pretty.
Don't tell them that, Marky. Now they can track us down. How many railroad tracks are there in Canton?
What?
Again, we're in the middle of bumfuck.
Bumfuck.
Like we're like a tiny spot of civilization in the middle of a sea of fields.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like inclement weather here. You got something new. The summer, we have some whack ass summers.
Summers, you'll have downpours.
It'll be a monsoon.
And then you'll have fucking a month of drought.
Yeah.
And then everything turns brown.
And then the occasional very nice summer day.
Oh yeah. We have like 2 good days in the entire year. I think that's what.
See, when the weather's good here in Ohio, it's good.
Like it's really good. Like
it's beautiful Midwestern weather.
Like picture perfect. Not too hot. Not nice too cold.
Farmland.
But you get like 2, 3 of those a year. 2 or 3. It's fucking bullshit.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't know.
I like rainy weather. That's because I'm weird.
Nah, I don't like rainy weather. I like that just like right before it's about to fucking break about to break loose. You know that? Like when it's
when
this guy's completely black. You hear thunder roll in the background.
When you're just north of hell.
That's that little bit of hell just kind of coming towards us.
Are we going towards it, Marky?
No, I think it's just still coming. Like we're still just north of it.
We're still just north of it, for sure.
Yeah.
Sitting here at the gates, interviewing everyone who goes by.
We're just north. At that north like province.
What's the next topic, Mark? Talk about Ohio.
I know. I just kind of Rust Belt, Ohio. We're in the Rust Belt wasteland.
Oh, for sure.
Youngstown, Akron, Canton.
Canton has some really cool infrastructure that the other parts of Ohio are not getting.
Youngstown's a piece of shit these days.
These days, it's been a piece of shit for the last 20, 30 years.
It's like been since like the 80s.
It's just getting progressively worse.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a shit.
Have you been there? Have you been there in the past month or two?
I'll be there probably soon for baseball.
I was just there. Oh,
for
bro.
what?
I was with my dad. We were going to see somebody for something.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it was a shit show, bro. Like the roads are shit.
Abandoned buildings everywhere.
Oh, and you could see the hobos living in them.
Druggies.
You could see the hobos and drug addicts living in them. It's great. It's great. You want to move to Ohio? Move to Youngstown.
If you're actually moving to Ohio, where do you actually suggest to move?
Canton's a good place
North
if you
Canton.
don't mind. Yeah, North Canton's a great place.
Nice little suburb.
Yeah.
I was thinking like between us.
Oh, move to that one. It starts with a P. It's like Perry or something. Not Perry around us, but Perry up next to Cleveland or something like that. They have a nuclear reactor there, so like you get paid.
You're not thinking Parma, are you?
I don't know, but they got a nuclear reactor or something, and you get like the best high school in the fucking world because you're getting full nuclear radiation. Go there, because like, bro.
Perry around us, but Perry.
Yeah, I think it's called Perry. I don't
Perry
fucking
around
know.
us has the nuclear reactor. It's just another Perry.
No, Perry up north next to Cleveland, next to the lake.
Okay, because there's a picture of these nuclear reactors on the lake. I'm like, there's no lake around Perry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking,
Look it up. Let me look it up. Yeah, I got this.
So that makes me feel like it actually is Perry around us, but I doubt it because
that's a good gift.
I
didn't realize I was on this.
What was I say?
A little bit of hentai while we're doing
Now,
this.
North Canton's a nice suburb, but I was thinking between Canton and not Marlinton. What's like the one?
Yeah, it's next to Cleveland.
What's the one city like down Canton, south, slightly south?
Alliance?
It starts with M.
And Marlington? Minerva? Minerva, everyone fucks their cousin.
Maslin.
Oh, Maslin. I actually have a lot of cousins
Between
in
Maslin and like Canton, Maslin, and Mansfield, Ohio, there's not Mansfield. Westerville, Ohio, there's nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Mansfield's
It's
like a little
total
checkpoint.
wasteland.
It's just farmland.
Yeah, and then if you go fucking to near the Cuyahoga Valley, it's all trees. Yeah, but you know the whole state used to be covered in trees?
Oh, yeah.
Until we cut them all down because we're fucking fantastic people.
Yeah,
all the beavers.
Across up, it's like you got Canton, Akron, Fairlawn, Cuyahoga Falls, Cleveland, then all your Lake Erie coastal cities, Toledo, Sandusky.
For sure. If you move to Ohio, don't.
And what's like my question is, what's between? Okay, so if you're like, because I haven't like really traveled down south.
Yeah, for sure.
The farthest point of Ohio south I've been to.
The furthest south I've been to Ohio is Cincinnati, so all the way down. And I've had trips to the Ohio River.
That's western Ohio. Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Eastern Ohio, though, I hear that's the interesting place.
Dayton's fun.
Dayton's still part of western Ohio.
Yeah, but I mean,
southwestern
like,
Ohio.
Dayton's getting pretty close.
You're mistaken. Dayton's like.
Oh, yeah, shit, you're right.
So, like,
Toledo's Eastern Ohio.
Toledo's up in the corner.
Yeah,
top left.
That's top
I'm
left.
talking about like bottom right Ohio.
Okay, we're gonna look it up. I'm gonna pull it up on maps
Like,
right now.
near West Virginia, that area.
We're gonna zoom the fuck out.
That area is kind of like where it starts getting very just
Okay,
like desolate.
Got Huntington all the way down here by itself. Got Ironton, Portsmouth,
Like literally, it's if you put like a
Cincinnati's right here, you little fag.
no zoom out.
Right there, all the way to the eastern part.
That's west.
Whatever, west.
West, yes. I said west. That's southwestern Ohio.
East.
But then
Okay, Marietta's down here.
there's nothing really on that side.
Nothing.
Like, because if you like
Fuck, you're
drew,
right.
if this is Ohio right here, this is like, let's say this is Toledo right here. You draw a slash like through this way. This is the only part of Ohio that there really isn't anything.
Nothing over here. You know Columbus has the most neutral accent in the entirety of America?
I mean, neutral accent.
It means they don't have an accent.
Really?
Yeah, the only accent we have in Canton is that we say our words really fast and we don't emphasize our T's.
Yeah, I can believe it. Can't. Because how they say Canton, literally Canton.
Canton.
I say it with a T kind of.
I say it with Canton.
Yeah, Canton. But that's my uncle say. I don't know. He says it the one way. I can't think of it.
Canton.
No, not like Canton. Because he used to be from here, but now he lives down in Columbus.
Oh, so he's getting closer and closer to being a normal human.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
There's no such thing as a normal human.
Columbus is full of libtards.
I don't know about.
Let me tell you about trolling the libtards.
We're not going. I don't want to go this route, like first podcast.
Okay, I won't. Yeah, no, Ohio's cool if you like rusty shit and fields and manure. It's a great place.
Oh, Cleveland's nice. Cleveland's a nice city.
Cleveland is
the nice the part that's kind of like inner.
Okay, you have
part.
like a square mile of nice.
Yes, like the square mile.
Nice
that
Cleveland, and the rest is bullshit.
Touristville, Cleveland.
Yes, Touristville, Cleveland's cool.
It's nice.
But the rest is the depths of hell.
But you know what's an area though I feel like people kind of forget about is like Puddin Bay, Kelly's Island. Those are some cool places to go
in
to.
Ohio?
Yeah, that's considered Ohio.
Oh, I wouldn't consider
The
that Ohio at all.
The islands of the Great Lakes, those are part of Ohio.
Wow.
And then if you go north of Puddin Bay, which is considered South Bass Island, you go North Bass Island. That's still part of Ohio.
Marky knows a lot about water.
Nautical shit.
Water.
then North Bass Island, there's Pelee Island, which that is part of Canada. So technically, we could get a boat and not get detected by the Canadian Navy and end up in Canada.
Yeah. No, actually, it happens all the time. Actually,
We could swim there.
Like little fishing boats will port in Canada without a passport, just because they ran out of gas or something. They'll just come back. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't think they probably let that slide. But if you have people like coming over, that shit
I'm not gonna stay in Canada because I don't like their taxing system. So I'm just gonna go there, get some. What's that one restaurant they have that has the fantastic donuts?
Tim Hortons.
That I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get some donuts.
Well,
I'm gonna leave.
there's a Tim Hortons in Columbus. I remember when I was at
They're all libtards, all socialists.
I was out the Blue Jacket Stadium. I'm trying to think of what it's called though. Nationwide Arena. They have a Tim Hortons part of it, the complex.
I hope it's actually a good one because now I'm gonna go get some.
I
donuts.
don't know.
You wanna get some donuts with me?
It's good.
Fuck, I can't.
I'm just trying to watch what I eat.
Have you guys ever heard of ketogenics?
I got a diet on the way. I'm trying to lose some weight before I go vacation.
Yeah, he wants to get that beach bod.
Beach bod.
I'm just trying not to die of heart disease because I am big.
Yeah, but no. Have you ever had Krispy Kreme?
Yes, I have. I had never been there. I hear you. There's like a thing on the box that says microwave for 7 seconds or something.
No. Don't buy Krispy Kreme at the grocery store around here. Down in Columbus, around there, some towns around there, Westerville.
No, there's a Krispy Kreme like just where are we right now? Somewhere. There's Krispy Kreme near here.
Yeah,
It's
like
really good. That makes it fresh.
Fairlawn or Akron.
Yeah, Fairlawn. It's Fairlawn.
Fairlawn has a nice amount of stuff, but I've never been to that one.
I've been to.
But in Westerville, they have a
Houston.
Krispy Kreme.
Get my brain surgery there. Not surgery's brain.
CAT scans probably.
No. After my concussions, I had to get brain therapy. That's
Okay,
what I'm looking
brain
for.
therapy. That's a huge difference between brain surgery.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, right?
No. They're not cracking your head open and like analyzing your brain.
But metaphorically.
No. No.
Anyways, yeah.
Imagine if we had cameras. People would be like, "Holy shit!"
Right, you got two on us right now, watching us. Make sure we don't steal anything.
The one kid's normal. The other kid just like laughing at dumb shit.
Oh my god. Fuck you. one kid's huge. The other kid looks like he's about to get beat up by the bully at school.
Who's the bully at our school is my question.
Me.
Yeah, I've known you for 12 years. Why the fuck would you bully?
I don't bully you.
You verbally bully me, but I don't. I know it ain't.
Pussy.
There ain't. There's actually no bullies at our school.
Yeah, which is great, actually.
Is it? I feel like
our school is so great.
I feel like
if St. Thomas is watching, I love you so much.
Listen. I feel like there's like this ecosystem you have with a school, okay? Like a high school, like a real high school.
Like, you need a big fish to eat all the little fish?
Yes. Okay. Like you've seen the movies though, okay?
Yeah.
Especially like 80s movies, high school. You got like they're your groups, but your groups are like different animals. Essentially, you got your nerds, you got your jocks, you got the bullies, you got the the emo kids, got just the normal kids, you got the athlete, you know all these different types of kids.
You still have that.
Yeah, but it's not prominent though. It's just kind of like they're so small. It's like because it's just individual kids.
I don't think you'd want the groups that exist nowadays because the old days, the groups that existed were the nerds.
You got your city kids, your country kid. Yeah. Nerds are hated on.
What? Yeah.
But
Which
now
is fine.
nerd culture's like the shit today.
Yeah, but now we got the nerds who are unchecked and will just. I'm one of these nerds, by the way. Will just like. I'm both the nerd and a jock because I used to be a jock, but I'm just big and bulky. I can knock people around. But like you got these little pussies that will rat on everyone else, and what used to happen to them is they get punched in the face. That doesn't happen anymore. There's no ecosystem.
You can't go off on a kid because corporal punishment has been taken away.
Yeah, for sure.
My dad back in middle school, this one teacher of his, had a big ass paddle. He'd freaking just, I guess, give the kids a good fucking spank in the hallways. You can't do that shit anymore. Like you have some soccer mom that'll lose her fucking shit.
I'll spank her too.
Like she'd be like, "Oh my god, you hit my baby!"
I'll whip you and your babies, miss.
That's just corporal public school punishment. Then you have like Catholic schools, like the nuns beating the shit out of a kid with a ruler.
It's just, oh, you did your handwriting wrong. Whack! How am I supposed to write now that you whacked my hands with a fucking yardstick?
Yeah.
Figure it out, bitch.
Yeah. But you can't.
Nowadays we got pussies like Mr. Murphy running the show.
You can't use names. You can't use names, bro. You can't use names. He's a genuine.
You gotta cut that out, right?
No. I'm not. I can, but like, why would I cut out one little tiny like?
Bleep it. Just bleep it for me.
Oh man, my voice is starting to get a little parched. Talk about something.
Have an orange. You fucking
talk
do you want me to just start talking?
Talk about something.
Okay.
Like.
Give me a topic.
Talk about like the ecosystem at school.
Oh,
I think that's actually an interesting school.
Okay.
Like,
so,
you think it's interesting?
Right now we got a couple of groups, right? We got the blonde squad, right?
No. I'm not like talking about like at our school specifically.
Okay. Gotcha.
But this is like a legit thing at our school.
A blonde squad. It's pretty fantastic.
It's just the girls, this typical group of girls who think they're popular and shit, but really
they just smoke weed.
Once they get out of high school, they're going to college and they'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm just a number here. I'm insignificant."
I'm so sorry, blonde squad. You're probably gonna hear this.
Bullshit, they will.
What if they do? You're about to tell people at school, right?
Oh, I might let kids figure it out. Because they will listen to it. Because they will listen to this. They'll listen to the first 5 minutes. They'll hear your ass blame about us shit. They'll be like, "Oh, these nerds are talking about some shit. They're talking about Captain Marvel, some shit."
I hope if someone makes it this far, I hope they clip it and send it to the blonde squad. Just let them know how I really feel.
Talk about like the stereotypical like public school ecosystem.
Okay, so you got
and why that's good.
You got your jocks, you got your nerds, you got your dorks. Your dorks being the people who are nerdy but not smart. You got like I want to say bullies, right? Basically, they're just like punks that are big and tough like the jocks, but not in a sport. They don't really give a shit. Basically, here's the whole ecosystem. You got the bullies that prey on the nerds and the dorks, right? and that toughens them up because they need to be tough, right? And then you got the jocks who will prey on the fucking bullies, and sometimes they're assholes, the nerds and dorks. And then you got the teachers. The teachers will always go after the punks, but not the jocks. So the jocks don't attack as often, which is nice. So you got this whole system where basically the nerds need to get toughened up, the bullies need to get taught a lesson, and the jocks just need to learn that they're not all that, right? But they learn that in college. Nothing really happens to them in high school. But this is like this whole circle of life because the jocks will make it. That basically toughens people up, gets people to realize who they are. And like, it's basically like how the crickets will eat the grass, and how we'll become the grass.
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to a small school like we really haven't experienced high school like the real way. You should experience high school.
But don't forget the band kids. They fall into the dorks.
The what kids?
The band kids. They fall into the dorks.
We know Alex, but Alex isn't like one of those dork kids. He's really cool though.
Alex is a dumbass. Try to get him here in the studio because he's the god of drumming. He's a god.
He's a fucking good drummer, man. He's gone to like some. I don't know if it was intermediate. Like there's two options he said he could have picked. It was like the beginner, like what I mean beginner, kind of like someone's like been doing it for a couple years, and then there's like the one like pretty advanced. Well, he kind of followed in the middle, closer to advanced, but kind of still in the middle. He still took that advanced thing.
Yeah,
he's worked in studio. He worked with I guess there's some really good guitarists and some really good bass player, and they made like a cool little jazz track.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Marky, you're a shitty guitarist compared to the one guitarist.
Who's the one guitarist?
I don't know. I just want to say it's probably what Alex thinks of you.
It's all about the tone and style.
It's all about the tone.
Well, I mean, let's look at the style I like to play. The music I like to play, probably compared to what he likes. I like to play a lot of rock and roll, rhythm, kind of just like jam band type of shit. Country.
Literally, I think you devoted like 15% of your skills just to playing songs on the beach.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
It's fun though. I'm hoping I could definitely pick up some things from this little band I'm gonna be seeing.
Tell us about that. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
Tomorrow in the morning.
At 12:30, I'm going. Me and my dad. So my dad has this one. He had this one friend back in high school. He used to hang around with. This guy was a scrapper. He knew his brother. I think this is the older brother, but my dad ran to his older brother at the store or something. They were just talking, about, he was just talking about, me and my sister, just, just kids and life. He's like, oh yeah, my son plays guitar and he has a little studio, in my, dad's office, my grandpa. And he's like, what, really? Yeah, he plays guitar? Oh, well, we have a band. He come jam us. He could play with us sometimes, and he's been on my dad's ass, like.
Lost his mind.
Yeah. But I guess, in actuality, they're in need of a rhythm guitarist.
Like you?
I mean, I don't consider myself the rhythm guitarist, a lead guitarist, or like I don't know. I just consider myself a guitarist.
Marky's gay.
But so I mean, I think this would be honestly good. Like, it wouldn't be putting me too much on the spot because if I'm playing a live audience, okay.
He's scared of large groups of people.
Yeah, I'm about to do talent show, but I really don't care though.
Talent show.
It's gonna be a shit show. There's kids doing a legit Fortnite skit.
I was thinking about joining a talent show, just like swinging my dick around.
But I think that if I actually like, join this band, which it's a band with some like dudes in their late 40s and 50s, early 50s,
60s and 70s probably.
It's a dad band essentially. I'm not sure if it's an actual dad. It's like I think it's like some dudes that like to play some good rock. I don't know what the band's like.
Smoke weed probably.
That dank. Smoke weed every day.
When did you come back? It's like a Snoop Dogg. You just start smoking weed every day.
Smoking weed with Hunter.
I thought we said no names.
There's 1,000 Hunters we know. There's 1,000 Hunters. You know, it's something funny. There is no such thing as the only Hunters I've known are the only other Hunter I've ever met is between the age of 6 years old and like 22.
Really?
Like it's something I saw on Twitter, but it's like, holy shit, that's true. I've never met an actual grown-ass man named Hunter before. Or a fucking like little 2-year-old named Hunter.
Neither have I.
Like
Actually.
you actually think that's weird. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Only if Hunter's like a really new name that kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, I know Hunter has like a lot of old roots and like Germanic shit.
But
yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that.
it's probably a new name.
Like Ladasha. That's a new name. Let me tell you about the name Ladasha.
What?
It's spelled L-A hyphen S.
I don't believe you. Is this a real name?
L-A hyphen A. Ladasha.
Okay. Well, back
Or
to the
you can
music.
pronounce it La Hyphena, but she'd probably yell at you.
Well, just going back to the music thing. I think this would be good though if I work these dudes. If I'm doing rhythm is really not that hard. I mean, sorry if there's like a really good rhythm guitarist listening, but for me, rhythm has never really came across hard for me at least. So doing that kind of like if I'm playing in front of a live crowd, I'm just doing rhythm shit. That can warm me up, just getting used to it. Then maybe then I start just doing some more different shit like a little riff, and now I just start slowly getting warmed up in the water. And soon I'll be doing solos in front of a crowd. And it's like, oh shit,
I don't know, man. Are you up to it? Are you gonna choke tomorrow?
hell yeah. It's not. It's just.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna choke.
This is like I think it's like one of those little like it's not a gig, but it's like a little like rehearsal essentially, band practice. Practice.
Marky's joining a 30-year-old man club. How do you feel about that, Mark?
30-year-old?
Yeah, I think they're like between 22 and 30, right?
These dudes?
Yeah.
No, they're like fucking like my dad's age, my dad and your dad's age.
40, 50?
Like 50s, maybe late 40s.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't care about like you've seen like guitarists like Neil Sean and like they're playing with dudes that are older than them. They're just jamming with these guys.
Of course.
Because they're bands.
Music does not discriminate.
Hell no. Like,
but I do.
Like when Elvis first performed, he was on a fucking late night show that was probably for like older people. Him swinging his freaking hips around, causing madness.
Elvis the Pelvis.
Really?
You heard that?
Yeah, I've heard
He wasn't
that.
always called the King.
Elvis the Pelvis.
Yeah, Elvis the Pelvis.
That was on Cena. You've never seen anything like that. A man swinging his hips around on live television. Teenage girls in the
Lost
crowd.
their collective minds.
Really? Like, you never saw that. That's like holy shit.
They were honestly probably wet as fuck. Can you? Like they see nothing sexual, and then they see this guy just fucking thrusting.
That was literally at first.
They probably just
for television.
I'm pretty sure they were all wet. He probably could have gotten like 5
because
bitches at
I'm
once that day.
pretty sure like I think how it was. People probably have done that on TV, but what they did though, they just showed him from waist up. But for Elvis, they happened to show him full on.
I've seen that one scene from Forrest Gump, where Forrest Gump is the one who inspires his dance.
I was watching Forrest Gump the other day.
It's a great.
I was
movie.
watching.
Tom Hanks is a genius.
Yeah.
Castaway Island. Is that what Castaways? Or whatever.
Castaway. He's with FedEx. I've watched the beginning of it, but I haven't watched the rest. I know it's a great
bro,
movie.
you gotta watch that movie, man.
Now the party start. I saw the party starts getting like some packages. They start washing up. I didn't see him open anything. I heard he does start opening the package. I'm not sure.
He starts talking to his balls.
I remember the part.
People who watch that movie will understand.
I remember the part. Because he talks to Wilson, the basketball. Wilson. Yeah, because I remember.
You got it.
But you know the only reason I know that.
How do you know that, Mark?
We were at the ocean one time with my uncle.
Yes.
On vacation. We were out there just my little cousin. He went to the beach shop, bought one of these inflatable boats, like a little like.
I thought you were about to say an inflatable doll.
Like an inflatable boat, like it's probably costing him like around $60. But it's vacation. He's kind of spoiled.
When you say cousin, I imagined Matthew buying an inflatable doll.
No, there's a funny story I got about the inflatable dolls. I'll tell you about though after this. But he was literally out in this fucking boat. It was a choppy day on the water. He's out there on this boat, fucking going out, and my uncle was just sitting there drinking a beer, like Wilson. There's people all around us. This kid's like going down, like the way the water is. It's like keep bringing him down to the Palm Beach Inlet.
Oh no way!
Yeah, it's like bringing him down. Like there's like, I mean, he still had like probably a good fucking like 3,000 feet to go before he's actually in the inlet. But like he was like, if I'm here at the beach, the coast, He's probably like 15 feet, 20 feet, from the the sand.
Whatever.
But if he'll keep bringing him down, and my uncle's like, Wilson. My grandma's freak out. Shit.
Who cares?
It was funny though.
Let the boy do it.
All right.
Let him fuck up the inlet.
All right. You want to hear a funny story about a blow up doll?
Always.
All right. This is at my one friend's Wyatt's Christmas party. All right.
Of course, it was Wyatt.
We were doing a white elephant.
Wyatt's a big guy.
A white elephant, but a gag gift thing. Or some reason, you know how a white elephant works, right?
Yes, you bring a bunch of gag gifts, and everyone gives something to someone.
Because you could get a number though. You get the number and you kind of like mix it up.
Yeah, it's
that.
like Secret Santa, but gag gifts.
Yeah. Well, my one friends, they didn't understand that it was involved. Everyone puts a gift in the middle. You pick a gift, like that. Yeah. So they literally bought gifts for people and just gave it to them. My one friend Levi gave my cousin Josh his gag gift. He opens up. It was a fucking inflatable sex doll named Fatty Patty.
Fuck yes.
And just showed this fucking huge ass fat chick on the box of it. And like the description, like you could fill up all her love holes. Like we built this fucking doll, and that fucking doll was literally in his basement for a whole week, like to the next week, till like at his New Year's party.
He obviously was using it.
No, my friend Wyatt. He just left it down there because my cousin wouldn't take it home.
Oh, I wouldn't take it home.
Yeah,
I wouldn't use it. I have some self-respect.
But I think the funny part was though,
I would have deflated it.
I'm not sure. Do they make those things certain sizes though?
Yes.
My friend Levi got my cousin the smallest one size.
The smallest hole.
Yeah. There's some other funny gifts. I can't really remember. The rest is kind of dumb. But that's kind of the story about the Fatty Patty. We eventually got a katana and then fucking just deflated Fatty Patty though.
No, you should have deflated her, then put it in your dad's bed or something. Hilarious.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like what led us into this conversation about Fatty Patty and shit.
My fatty.
But that
my cousin Patty.
That's kind of like a podcast is. It's just the beauty. You just roll into other topics.
You just roll, bro. You just
because that's a true podcast.
Do you have you ever heard of Vocaloid? Speaking of rolling. Vocaloid.
No, I recognize the word.
It is.
I probably know what it means. You just gotta tell me what it means.
It's like program pop stars, pretty much. Like
yes. You showed me the one, and it was like creepy how accurate it was.
Yes.
No, I liked what is it? Metalhead, Motorhead.
Oh yeah.
But it's the legit robots playing fucking Ace of Spades.
That's cool.
I love that. That's amazing. At first he started off with instruments. He eventually got a singer robot.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say is there's a song, Rolling Girl. And it's fantastic.
Is it a cover or is it actually original?
It's original.
Okay, but the dude made it, programmed her to sing it right.
Oh, really?
Did he, though? Like, did he make the song and he programmed her to sing it? Did the AI somehow make it?
I'm pretty sure they programmed it pretty much. It wasn't just AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, hey, you got to make this note at this time. Yeah, I've seen the program for it. I helped this one girl.
Is it computers actually like a Android thing? They made that.
No, it's a person. It's just a program on the computer. Yeah.
That makes it sing like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like one of those Android things.
No, that'd be cool though.
Those fuckers freak me out.
Miku Hatsune, the biggest Vocaloid, right? She's had like actual concerts where they have holograms of her on stage. It's fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild.
Nah, bro. Like I watch those videos of those like androids. They get them on TV and shit.
Yeah.
They get like two talk and they start saying fucked up shit. I'm not sure if that's like in their program that they just put that there to fuck with people or just like.
Have you seen that one girl? Not girl, but it's a robot that passes a Turing test.
Turing test.
Turing test. Turing. Turing.
I don't know what that means.
Basically,
that's
the Turing test is see if AI passes for like humans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did she pass it?
Flying colors.
Flying
colors, yes.
Shit.
Google Duplex passes the test too. People are passing this test right and left. Next thing you know, we'll just have human consciousness inside of a computer.
It's like it's gonna roll into like a whole other segment. We get like Alex Jones someday on here.
They're in the 6th dimension. trying to cause the end of the world.
I was listening to that podcast. I've been listening for the last week because I don't have the time to listen to a whole podcast.
Let's do it all at once, like a real man.
But I've been like driving around now listening to it, and I was we're in the dimension shit now. Clockwork Elves.
Dude, I want to do DMT now because now I heard about all this Clockwork Elf shit. I want to try DMT. Like not now, but like 26, 27. I want to try it.
I don't know, bro. I feel like that'll fuck you up.
See, Marky used to be all about the DMT, but the more he hears, the more scared he gets. I used to not be about it, but the more I hear, the more excited I get.
Yeah.
It's like we're the opposite human. Because Marky's a bitch.
I don't know. It'll be interesting, though. I think either way. Listen about it, I think also going on it. It's just trippy. I feel like that's something for another time, though, to talk about. That's a whole segment.
We could have like a whole 2-hour talk just about DMT.
The thing is, we don't know anyone that's done it before.
Oh, we can find someone.
Yeah, but I'm not getting Joe Schmo off the street. Fucking.
We'll just give Mr. Murphy some DMT.
Scratching for some fucking meth. Like, okay, man, you got some of that meth down, man. I need that shit.
We'll just fill Paul full of DMT. I'm sure he'll come back. Paul's unkillable. Let me tell you, Paul is unkillable.
This man through it. He's fucking
hell and back. He went through hell and came back north of it.
He actually texted me. He's in Hartville right now. He wants to know if you want to hang out.
Yes.
Well, that means probably we need to end this then.
Well, it's been a nice time. See you next week on the Just North of Hell podcast. No, Marky, we need a real outro.
Well, I mean, this is new. We really don't know how the fuck. I never watched an end of a podcast how they end it.
Here,
but
join us next week as we talk about hell, the sixth dimension, and how to transcend godhood. Next time on the Just North of Hell podcast.
Okay, that's honestly a joke. So I mean, what we'd probably do honestly is just probably like, my goal is to do this weekly, okay, and. I'm hoping next week I bring my one buddy in, Paul. He's a really interesting guy.
We're going to talk about diseases.
Yeah.
Lots of diseases and lots of neurological stuff.
Probably eventually talk about like government shit, like how the government probably is like the cure for cancer and shit.
And how most men are pussies.
How's that tie into that?
Paul is the real man.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, he'll probably tell you the whole reason why. That, like, most men are pussies.
Everything. We'll save it.
People,
we'll save it.
yeah.
We can wrap this up with Mark.
But yeah, just get ready to tune in next time, though. Thank you for coming by listening. Hopefully, by the time, eventually, the end goal of this, hopefully have it like on different platforms like YouTube, SoundCloud. I don't even know if Spotify or how you get an Apple Podcast. I don't know if you
AIDS.
Do you have to be on a certain level of like popularity to be on that shit?
Not SoundCloud.
I know SoundCloud, but like Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Spotify, I think you might have to pay or something. I don't know. We'll find out as we go. But it'll definitely be on YouTube and probably be on SoundCloud. So obviously you don't need to look because you're already listening.
Yeah. If you made it this damn far, you are a fucking OG.
This damn far, you probably either A.
You're literally just north of hell right now.
You're with us. You're with here. Stay with us, just north of hell. We'll be here every week. You'll hear my dumbass voice, probably. And you're definitely going to hear Marky's voice.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that.
Other people's voices open in the future.
Paul actually has a great voice, like for this kind of stuff. Fantastic speech.
Yeah, he could last long.
Just like me. I could talk for 2 years, but I stutter and shit, so.
All right, well, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and have yourself a fantastic
6 weeks.